Good morning, everyone. So I look like a freaking mess because I just woke up. Fun story is yesterday, which was Friday night, it was like 6:45 and I was so tired just lying on my bed and I knocked out. I was like, I'm gonna take a nap before I do things at night, which was really nothing. I really wanted to chill Friday night, but I was like, I'm gonna take a nap. And oh my god, this is so gross. And I woke up at 2 a.m. I was like, what the? Like, I woke up at 2 a.m. and I was like so tired and I just went back to sleep and I woke up at 8:45. So I had 14 hours of sleep. Great catching up though, because I've not had that much sleep for a while and I feel refreshed. So let's get started with the morning routine. I do have retainers on. That was really gross. That was extremely gross. And I hope it wasn't out of focus the entire time because I would be so sad. But I have retainers on and I just took them off. I like to brush them with soap. I use just the regular Myers soap.
Slowly kisses passing by the river. I've been missing your strawberry kiss, 'cause nothing as sweet the taste still drive me crazy.
I like to brush my retainers because I feel like it's really nasty if I just have like the saliva in it that's retained overnight. So yeah, I'm gonna brush my teeth. I like to use Sensodyne. It's not focusing, but it's my favorite toothpaste.
My strawberry kisses, I could fly through the wind.
I usually spit out my toothpaste instead of like rinsing my mouth because you're supposed to do that. So then the toothpaste is actually like cleaning your teeth properly. I didn't really learn that until TikTok, so thank you. And then I use mouthwash. I do around like this much. And then I put this in my mouth and like gargle for around like a minute. Same thing with the toothpaste. I don't rinse my mouth after gargling and mouthwash. And now I'm gonna hop in the shower because I was sweating a lot last night and I feel gross. So I need to take a shower before I get outside. Hello, so I just took a shower. I just had to wash my hair, I had to wash my body because I was sweating last night. Honestly, like this New York weather, it will have you sweating, okay? Even if we're in the butthole of summer right now. It's just so humid outside and you just have to turn on the AC even if it's like 70 degrees because outside air is just so disgusting. But I'm gonna do my face routine now. As some of you may know, I had really bad acne and I've been trying to maintain my skin so that I don't get acne again or really bad acne. But ever since I've moved to New York, my routine in the morning has changed a bit just because I sweat a lot at night and, you know, sweat kind of builds up grime and then my face like starts reacting to it. When I was in Chicago, I would just wake up and splash my face with some water, make sure I kind of get the oil that was at night to like go away, kind of just like wash my face thoroughly with just water. And now that I'm in New York, I kind of have to change my routine a bit just because of the weather and the pollution and the difference in the air with Chicago and New York. So now I actually do wash my face in the morning with a cleanser and I use Cetaphil cleansing gentle skin cleanser. I use this at night as well. I've been using this ever since I went to the dermatologist, which was back in 2019, I believe. And then she helped me fix my skin, and I can explain a lot more, and I'll link it to this video as well. But I pretty much use this. I do roughly 2 pumps, so around this much. I don't know if you can see, but roughly 2 pumps, and then I make sure my face is wet, which you can tell it's already wet, and then I rub it on my palms, and then I massage my face for around a minute. I actually saw this on Twitter. Esthetician, she recommended washing your face for at least 60 seconds to make sure the cleanser is really like working and really gets deep into your skin. So that's what I have been doing ever since I've had acne, and it's been working well, and I get very minimum acne, and it's not even that serious. They kind of just come during like my period, and they go away after like a few days. Sometimes they go away like instantly just because it's not that severe. But I do have a lot of smaller problems like around my nose. I've been seeing a lot of, I believe it's called, I'm just gonna put the name on the screen because I don't remember what it's called, but I think it's called sebaceous something, and pretty much it kind of oxidizes and turns black, and it looks like blackheads, but it's actually not blackheads. And I have indulged in them a lot and like pop them and like squeeze them out, but you're not supposed to. So I've been using oil cleansing to see if that has helped me, but oil has not been one of the fans of my skin, just because my skin does break out whenever I use oil. I do tend to be very careful with it, and if I'm oil cleansing, I make sure to get all the oil out before putting on my skincare, which are mostly oil-free, just because I don't want to get acne again. And yeah, as you can tell, just rubbing my skin. I'm very gentle. I'm like pretty much massaging it. It might look a little rough on camera, but I swear I'm not being rough. I make sure I cover every single area. So I've been getting like some bumps on my temple, which is something that I had really severe acne with. I can show a picture like here or something, and I don't really like it, just because like I like to sleep on my sides, and when I have acne on my sides, you kind of just like pain. But this is not too bad. It's been here for like a day or so, and it's been actually reduced a lot since like it first began, which was like a day ago. So now I wash my face. I wash my face with lukewarm water. I don't like hot water or too cold water, but lukewarm water is great. So BRB. Alright, so I just washed off all of the cleanser, and usually I use a muslin cloth to kind of like dab my face, like dry, but not too dry. And this is like really gentle for your skin, so I prefer this compared to like other towels. I used to use Kleenex to do this, and sometimes I still do when I haven't washed this towel in a while. But this is washable and reusable, so it's better for the environment. And I got this from Eagle Tools, but I believe they have discontinued this product since I got it. And you can usually get them for like two for like $6, which is not too bad, and I've been using this for like years, so it's definitely worth the investment. In the morning after I clean my face, I like to use a facial moisturizing lotion, and I use the one from CeraVe. This one is great. I've been using this for 2+ years now, and it's kept my skin like super nice and moisturized, and it doesn't really give me a reaction. I use 3 pumps, so I spread it around my face, and then whatever is on my palm, I kind of warm that up so that it can integrate easier into my skin. As you can tell, my skin was not completely dry before putting on moisturizer. That's because of this dermatologist that I saw, saying that like if you have a little bit of water on your skin when you're putting on moisturizer, it kind of traps that hydration into your skin as you are massaging your lotion into your skin. So that is something that be a skincare tip for you all. Not too sure how well it worked because I've only been doing it for like a week, but my face does get really, really moisturized. After massaging that into my skin, I have been using a new product, and it's called Finapil. This product is what I found on TikTok, which pretty much like blew up. It's for like aftershave care, put it in your skin, and it gives you that like minty vibe, or minty feeling. And I have been using this on my acne because I heard it can potentially help as well. Put around like this much, and you see like some acne here and some acne here. So I just like dab it a little bit and then like kind of blend it in. And this has actually helped like reduce the amount of acne on my skin. So I have some hyperpigmentation here. There's also this cooling sensation in your skin, so it feels really nice. I've only been using Finapil for around 3 days, so I can't really attest to whether this works or not on shaving and also acne, but I haven't had a bad reaction to it so far, so that's good. We're back to my room, and this is one step that I would never miss, which is healing ointments. So I have both Aquaphor and Vaseline here. They both pretty much work the same for me, but I use this to use like quite a lot to moisturize my lips. They do tend to look greasy, but they protect my lips so well because I used to have really bad reaction to like chapsticks, but this has helped a lot. And I also like to put some underneath my eyes because they get really, really dry. If I remember, I would dab underneath my eye using my ring finger, but most of the time I don't remember, so I just like, but it's not like very rough at the end of the day. So I just kind of do that and keep it moisturized. I also normally don't shower in the morning because I don't really find a need to as long as I showered at night. But in like very hot New York summer days, I do try to shower in the morning when I have the time to, just because I've been sweating at night even if I have the AC on. But usually I don't shower in the morning. Even like back in Chicago, I never shower in the morning. There's just like no need to, because no matter how hot it is, it never gets too humid inside for me to be sweating my butt off, which is really great. But when you're in a different environment and when it's way more humid, showering definitely helps get rid of that grime. To go outside, I never ever leave without my sunscreen. So this is the one I use, the Elta MD UV Physical Broad Spectrum SPF 41. I do around this much. And that usually covers my entire face. I didn't start wearing sunscreen until like 19, actually. You should start earlier. This is a little bit tinted, so it works well for my skin. And it's also oil-free, which is very much needed. And then the next thing I do is fill in my eyebrows just a little bit. I don't fill in my eyebrows like I used to anymore, just because I don't really like waking up early just to do my makeup. And next I'm going to curl my eyelashes. My eyelash curler is from Shiseido. It's worked really well with my Asian eyes, and it curls pretty much all of the lashes.
Slowly kisses
as you know, Asian lashes do get really straight really fast. So what I have done to maintain this curl is I put some Aquaphor on it. So get around this much, and I warm it up with my ring finger, and then I just put it on my eyelashes. As for the end result, it would look like this, kind of like you really didn't put on anything, but at least they're curled, and they'll be curled for the remainder of the day until it touches water. So that's it for my morning routine. Thank you all for watching, and stay tuned. And if you want a nighttime routine of how I take everything off, feel free to comment below and I will get that for you. See ya!
Strawberry kiss, 'cause nothing is sweet. The taste